Prince Khalid was the heir to one of the most powerful emirates in the UAE. He lived his life to the fullest, gaining fame as a fashion designer and enjoying parties with his friends. He couldn't have become a ruler one day, inheriting immense power. However, he died at the age of 39 under mysterious circumstances. What secrets did Prince Khalid's life hold? Why was he so sad despite his wealth? And what was the real cause of his death? Watch the full video to find out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified as I upload a new video. Let's go on. The United Arab Emirates, as the name suggests, is composed of several emirates, each ruled by its own leader. The ruler's family is equivalent to the royal families of other countries. Sharjah is one of these emirates, and its current ruler is Sultan bin Muhammad al-Qasimi. He has ruled Sharjah continuously since January 1972 after the assassination of his brother Khalid bin Muhammad al-Qasimi. Sultan is also a member of the Federal Supreme Council of the UAE. The ruler had at least 2 wives with whom he had 6 children, one of whom was Prince Khalid. The prince lived primarily in the UAE until the age of 9, after which his father sent him and his older brother to study in London, where they lived in a large mansion with a group of servants to provide them with a comfortable life in England. Prince Khalid was educated at Tonbridge School, where he was awarded an art scholarship upon entry. He then studied architecture at the Association School of Architecture. It was there, while learning to design buildings, that he discovered his true passion, designing clothes. He moved to Central St. Martin's, winning a place in the college's prestigious BA Women's Wear course. After graduating, Prince Khalid established his own brand, Qasimi, which quickly became a notable name in the fashion industry, particularly in contemporary menswear. His collections often commented on current international issues and controversies, sometimes featuring Arabic messages. Growing up during the Gulf War, Qasimi frequently incorporated military garments, details, and hues into his work. Since its establishment, it has opened 50 stores worldwide, and its branded products are regularly featured at fashion weeks, including London Fashion Week and Paris Fashion Week. His creative works attracted many stars, including Lady Gaga, Florence Welch, and Cheryl Cole. Prince Khalid split his time between London and the UAE because he also served as the chairman of the Sharjah Urban Planning Council, overseeing infrastructure projects in the emirate. Some major projects he accomplished included the Sharjah Postal Code, bus shelters, and University City. Under his leadership, the Sharjah Urban Planning Council ensured that the city and its residents had access to a future with sustainable economic growth and social well-being. Prince Khalid was set to succeed his father as ruler, so Sheikh Sultan introduced him to state affairs and entrusted him with various economic projects. His close relationship with his father greatly influenced his character, and he learned many leadership qualities from him. Despite being very successful and wealthy, Prince Khalid was not living happily. Since childhood, he had split his time between the UAE and England. He tried to balance between his country's Islamic world and the Western world of fashion and luxury, but he didn't fully fit in either of these worlds. "I've always considered myself to be an outsider wherever I am. I'm too Western to fit in the Middle East and too Middle Eastern to fit in the West," he said in a 2015 interview. This sense of not belonging, along with the pressure of being his father's heir, caused him a lot of stress, which he tried to escape through a lifestyle of partying and drug use. The prince hosted parties that could last for days, spending millions of dollars on entertainment and surrounding himself with beautiful women. He enjoyed his freedom in London, as Sharjah has many strict rules, such as abstaining from alcohol. It is considered one of the most conservative emirates in the country, where even holding hands in public is not allowed. In his quest for freedom and escape from pressure, the prince tragically lost his life. Khalid was found dead in his London penthouse apartment in July 2019. The UAE declared 3 days of national mourning, beginning with flags flown at half-mast. While the Sharjah royal family did not reveal the cause of his death, reports from London suggested it was related to his lifestyle choices. It was reported that he had attended a party the night before and was believed to have used drugs. The inquest into his death revealed that he had overdosed on a combination of drugs, including GHB and cocaine. The coroner's report stated that his death was due to drug toxicity, which led to a heart attack. The news of Prince Khalid's death was met with shock and sadness in both the fashion industry and his home country of the UAE. Many people expressed their grief on social media, including fashion photographer Mariano Vivanco, who called him "my angel." At his funeral, tens of thousands of mourners filled the streets. His father's eyes were empty and dull, reflecting the unimaginable grief of losing a son. There is nothing more painful than the death of one's own child. Tragically, this was the second family tragedy for the ruler of Sharjah. His eldest son, Crown Prince Mohammed, also died of a heroin overdose at the age of 24 in 1999. He was found in the bathroom of one of the family's homes in East Grinstead, Sussex, surrounded by syringes and with a tie wrapped around his arm as a tourniquet. 7 days of national mourning were declared when the Crown Prince died. With the death of his second son, the ruler of Sharjah was left without an heir. Of his 6 children, only 2 were males, and both had passed away. Considering Prince Khalid's lifestyle and drug use, his cause of death seemed plausible. However, the story's even more complicated. Some Middle Eastern media claim that his death was part of a complex assassination operation ordered by Mohammed bin Zayed, the president of the UAE and the ruler of Abu Dhabi, who has significant disagreements and conflicting interests with the ruler of Sharjah. Mohammed bin Zayed's absence from the funeral further fueled these speculations. If true, this incident may not be the last in a series of bloody conflicts between the ruling families of the Emirates, highlighting the ongoing struggle for dominance and influence. It is so sad that Prince Khalid, who showed great promise and success in fashion and business, suddenly lost everything, even his life. One of his friends said he loved life, very outgoing, a very kind and generous person as well. He didn't care too much about ego. He could have, but he didn't. Now every year he is remembered less and less. The once handsome and successful Arab man has become just a tiny footnote in the vast history of the UAE. His fate has become an example of how cruel and merciless the Arab world can be, which at first glance seems so beautiful and incredibly rich. Do you believe the death of Prince Khalid was planned? Share your thoughts in the comments. And that's it. If you enjoyed the video and want more like it, be sure to leave a thumbs up below in appreciation. And if you haven't already, you really want to subscribe to my channel and tick the bell icon so you get notified as I upload a new video every week. See you in the next video.